Good morning, welcome back to MotoGP headquarters here in Barcelona, the second edition of 2019 for After the Flag. I'm Matt Burns, joining me again today is Neil Morrison to bring you through some exclusive coverage, interviews and highlights from a truly dramatic second day of testing action at the Sepang circuit. Yesterday, of course, it was Marc Marquez that took us forward with that 156.921. Well, today it's been so close. As we just mentioned, the top 19 riders covered by less than 1 second. The top 4 riders, Andrea Dovizioso, Cal Crutchlow.
Last 7 years has been first or second. Rossi in pole, alongside him Maverick Vinales completing the front row. He's got a big point to prove. It's Andrea Iannone, and what about Marc Marquez and Jorge Lorenzo from the second row of the grid?
Italy holds its breath.
Red flag will be taken away. This is what we have been waiting for all weekend. The Italian Grand Prix at Mugello is underway. Looks like a really good start from Jorge Lorenzo and also from Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, it's going to start Lorenzo, mate. It was a shocker for Andrea Iannone. He's been top on the run down to San Donato. Well start by Lorenzo. He's up the inside of Valentino Rossi. Lorenzo from fifth on the grid. He's still away. Got the crash at the back of the field. That's Jack Miller and Loris Baz. We've also got one of the factory in Pullitan. That was Alvaro Bautista. Now Petrucci running it wide through Poggio Tego. Lorenzo leads though from Rossi, from Aleix Espargaro, who got a good start. Maverick Vinales had a nightmare. Vinales from the front row, down in 11th.
They plunge down through Casanova and Savelli. They come up down towards Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2. Jorge Lorenzo, what a start from the second row of the grid. We ride with him. It's Rossi in his face. Rossi right behind us. They plunge downhill. Here they are. Arrabbiata 1. Up to Arrabbiata 2. That
Not sure.
no, it's a very difficult
Slap of the race. Oh, Zarco's gone down at turn 2. Well, the dream is that. Mixed starts here today. Lorenzo from 5th.
Those right-handers. Rossi started the lap very strongly. There is the crash for Bradley Smith. A bit more easily now. We're probably going to have a look at the crash. Ooh.
Is it? Dovizioso already up in the 6th place.
I tell you what, Rossi will have a go at Lorenzo because he knows better than anybody. If Lorenzo gets into the rhythm at the front, he's not going to be beaten. Rossi's going to have to 4 and 5.
Oh, you know he's gone down. Just as he did in the race last year. It's on the opening lap. Some absolute nightmare starts went on from the front row of the grid. It was Lorenzo that got an absolute flyer. Yoni Hernandez was too keen to get off the line. He's jumped the start, the Colombian Bautista.
Up the inside goes Lorenzo. Oh, Maverick Vinales! Oh, he takes Dobby out. He takes Vinales out. He takes Rossi out. He's taken everyone out. Jorge Lorenzo has gone from hero to absolutely lower than zero. Jorge Lorenzo, what have you just done?
Up the inside, trail breaking into turn 10, and this man, well, I bet he can't believe his luck.
Stop the race now and restart.
I mean, what a mess.
Jorge Lorenzo up
To the first corner, round well wide. Lorenzo back into the lead. Aleix Espargaro doing a great job to hold off Marc Marquez. Dani Pedrosa now up in the 5th. What about Maverick Vinales? Still down in 11th place. Iannone fell back to 10th.
Could have been worse for Rossi. I thought you were saying he was disappearing into the car park, but he's actually...
Whether he got caught out, or whether, he maybe just had a 39.
Oh, he's down, Marquez! Oh, Marquez has crashed!
He's pushed too hard!
1.5 laps gone. Jump start, as we see there.
Rossi now glued to the back wheel of Jorge Lorenzo. This is down into Scarperia.
The front did wash away, but the rear twitched a little bit just before then, didn't it? Now he's got to do the attacking. They bottom out Arrabbiata 1, up to Arrabbiata 2. Half a lap to go here in Mugello. What a ride by Marquez.
Marc Marquez has got all bases covered so far. No way through for Jorge Lorenzo at Scarperia, and then through Pelagio. Marc Marquez will then drop down the hill to Carantayo, heading for his 3rd win of the season. Lorenzo though, well, they have it without a fight, not close enough to attack at turn number 12. Lorenzo's going to try and line him up for a move. Adam Piondesi, can he get close enough to attack on the brakes at the final corner? Here we go.
Here he comes up the inside. What a move by Jorge Lorenzo. Marquez fights back. They're side by side coming up to the final corner, and it's
Marc Marquez has got this victory in back. Marquez, he's been magic in Mugello. What a mesmerising race. Lorenzo tries to follow. Lorenzo's going on the line. Unbelievable. What a finish here in Mugello. Marc Marquez lost it on the line, but to Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo wins by a hundredth of a second. What a race. Iannone third, just ahead of Dani Pedrosa. How did Lorenzo snatch that win? Unbelievable. What a second day. We thought day one was brilliant, the perfect way to kick off 2019, but day two, less than a second, covering the top 19 riders. It makes you want March 10th to be tomorrow, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah. We saw basically from the first thing this morning, the guys were right on track, shooting really fast lap times, and I think we saw a number of guys lapping in the 1 minute 59s, which we see, saw a select few do so yesterday. So yeah, as you said, 19 riders in the 1 second, we see a fantastic season ahead.
Yeah, it was Andrea Dovizioso, as we said, that does lead the way. Set that lap time very early on. Quite cooler conditions this morning in Malaysia. If you're experienced about heat over in Sepang, it can be really punishing. Track temperatures this morning were quite cool, quite favourable to some hot lap times. There were a few fallers just to bring you up to date with actually. Pol Espargaro, Pecco Bagnaia and Franco Morbidelli, they all clashed without any consequences at the first corner. Jack Miller took a tumble in on his second crash of the test. He crashed at turn 9 yesterday. He did the same actually again earlier on today, but I'm happy to report the Australian perfectly okay on the Alma panel Ducati. Jack Miller's actually been running out some testing parts for the Ducati today, including the tank which completely transformed Jorge Lorenzo's fortunes last year. Cal Crutchlow actually was the other fall. I'm happy to report as well, Cal Crutchlow on the LTR Honda.
Gimana perasaannya juara satu MotoGP? Saya nggak punya rasa, karena saya nggak punya perasaan. Karena perasaan saya diambil orang. Ambiar.
Well, he emerged unscathed from what was a pretty fast crash at turn 5. If you're familiar with the layout at Sepang, turn 5, not the place you want to be going down, because Cal Crutchlow returning from a long-term injury after Australia in Phillip Island last October. So good news, Cal Crutchlow okay after that spill at turn 5, and very fast when he stays on that bike, second behind Andrea Dovizioso as it stands, with the clock ticking down on day 2. Yeah, thanks to Jaguar, thanks to Valentino Rossi, last but certainly not least on today's After the Flag. Well, that's almost